Hello everybody and welcome to today's video about 7 mistakes that parents of kids with asthma do. If your child has asthma, there's a good chance you're doing everything you were told and still wondering if you are missing something. I grew up with asthma and this channel is about the things I wish were explained more clearly to me when I was younger. My name is Khairuddin Zidan and I am 16 years old. And just a disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. This is just based on my experiences, but I wish to help kids and parents avoid unnecessary stress. So, let's start. Mistake number one. Assuming no symptoms means no problem. One common mistake is assuming asthma isn't an issue when symptoms aren't obvious. When I was younger, I felt fine a lot of the time, but asthma can still quietly affect sleep, energy, or exercise, even when it doesn't look serious. Lots of kids feel the same way, which is why this mistake is so common. This isn't about worrying, it's just about awareness. As the saying goes, prevention is the better cure. Letting. Mistake number two. Letting kids push through sports without adjustments. Another mistake is thinking asthma means kids should avoid sports completely or push through without sport. Growing up, a lot of problems didn't come from the activity itself. They came from not adjusting routines or expectations. Asthma doesn't mean kids can't be active. It just means they need understanding because the confusion causes more stress than the asthma itself. Mistake number three, ignoring nighttime signs. And this is an important subject that I will go in detail in another video. Now, nighttime signs are one of the most overlooked things. Coughing at night, restlessness, or trouble sleeping is often brushed off, but this is something I didn't realize mattered until much later, because looking back at it, those small nighttime signs were my body trying to communicate something, and I just ignored it. And it's not something to panic about, it's just something to notice. Now, we move on to mistake number four, assuming schools fully understand asthma. Many parents assume schools are fully prepared for asthma, but growing up, I realized that kids often don't know how to explain what they are feeling, and that can make school much harder than it needs to be. Communication matters more than most people think, because if you can't explain your asthma, then they will be suspicious of your asthma. They won't believe you. That's something that has happened to me. Mistake number five, overlooking common home triggers. Another mistake is overlooking everyday things at home. Certain scents, air quality issues, or changes in environment can quietly make asthma harder, even when everything feels normal. These things are easy to miss, and most parents don't realize they matter, and they aren't doing anything wrong, they are just not aware. Mistake number six, encouraging your kids to tough it out. A big mistake, and one I personally felt, is encouraging kids to just tough it out. A lot of kids hide symptoms because they don't want to feel different than others. That can actually make things more stressful over time. And now, the last mistake, number seven, not teaching kids how to understand their own asthma. One of the most important things I wish I learned earlier was understanding my own asthma. When kids understand what's happening, they feel more confident and less afraid. Awareness builds confidence because when I understood my asthma, it felt less scary. Nothing magically changed. I didn't get cured, but I felt more in control. And this video isn't about being perfect or doing everything right. It's about awareness, communication, and reducing stress for kids and parents. This channel here is to help kids live normal lives with asthma and help parents feel more comfortable and confident along the way. I will hopefully go in depth about every mistake in a future video. That's all, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment as this really helps the channel. And goodbye.